You may have caught me on a video talking about soul-powered career coaching or being soul-powered, but the next question that you probably have is, what does it look like if I'm not soul-powered? In my 30-year plus career as a professional woman and getting into the ranks of the executive suite, I found that most of my career was not soul-powered. When I hit obstacles over and over again, I would read books, go to lectures, I would learn the intellectual way to strategize and be tactical around the failings of my career, or not necessarily failings, but missteps. And I would learn new skills and I would be able to navigate that. But when you are not soul powered, what's actually happening is your survival instincts, your survival mechanism is what's running your life and your career. What does that really mean? It means you are in constant, chronic stress mode. So they've expanded the definition of stress mode. It used to just be fight or flight, that you might want to just punch someone out or run away. Now, I know as a professional woman, I never really felt that I wanted to punch someone out, but boy, did I get angry when things went in a stupid way. Now, we also have people pleasing, perfectionism, and doing whatever the stressor wants you to do. Now, if you're a professional woman, you might relate to this, where you just people please your way out of the office. Yes, I can do that. Sure, sure, sure. And all the while you're swallowing anger and frustration, or perhaps you're secretly hiding not feeling good enough, so you're overworking. Or perhaps what you're really doing is making sure everything is so perfect they can't possibly criticize you. These are the main symptoms of not being soul powered. When you are literally in a chronic stress mode where you're overdoing, you're people pleasing, you are perfecting, thinking that that's going to fix how you feel about yourself. Because what's really going on is you're looking at the outside world and going, why don't they respect me? Why don't they hear me? Why don't they invite me to that next level meeting? Why don't they put me on that next level project? I did a great job on the last thing I did. But what's going on when you're not soul powered? You're in chronic stress mode. You don't feel worthy. You don't feel you're good enough. You're scared of additional responsibility because it's going to take you more time to do it, which is an untruth. And secretly deep down, you're afraid that it's going to crater your ability to have a life. You're secretly afraid that you can't manage the responsibility of doing more and being more. That's what not being soul powered is really all about. Not trusting yourself. And so you overperform, overwork, overplease, and you get more and more stressed out, eventually leading to such tossing and turning sleepless nights that you begin to have health problems. Get on blood pressure pills, maybe stress eat, or maybe stress not eat. Perhaps your blood sugar is going in the wrong direction. Perhaps your weight is going up. Perhaps you've stopped exercising. Perhaps you've stopped going out with friends and family because all you can do is stress out and bitch about work. That's what not having soul power looks like. And it's a horrible existence. And the biggest lie that you're told is that that's what life is. That is the biggest lie that you have bought into. And I'm here to tell you there is a different way. As a professional woman, when you get into your soul, which is really where your power is, you can be yourself at work. You don't have to overwork to prove things. You can please your boss because you're doing great work and communicating rather than hiding or isolating or being upset all the time that you can't even have a conversation. Being soul powered really fixes everything. I've had so many clients tell us, if you told me all the things that would go better in my life by having this technique and knowing how to live this way, I would have said you're over exaggerating. There's no way. And I wouldn't have even signed up for the coaching because I would have thought there's no way. She has to be lying. Well, I'm going to tell you this, after over 2,000 clients, hundreds of testimonials, Google reviews, etc., jobs gained, pathways marked out, strategies, tactics, nailing interviews, getting the level of money that you desire and know that you should be making. After hundreds and thousands of those successes, I can powerfully, from my soul's power, tell you that this is the one thing that you're missing as a professional woman if you're not where you want to be in your career and you're not as happy as you want to be. I know what my clients' careers and lives look like on the other side of this video, and I want nothing more than more women in this world as a movement to become soul powered, to be in your truth, in your power, to use that education, expertise, and experience clients in a new way that feels easier and freer, that feels authentic and congruent. This is what soul powered is, and this is what we do. My team and I help women who are in their professional careers not going in the right direction become soul powered so they can leverage who they truly are, how unique they are in their world, be a better engineer, a better attorney, a better accountant, a better zoologist, everything from A to Z. When you become soul powered, you're a better version of you in all areas of your life, and you're going to earn more, and you're going to seek and get greater responsibility, because when you're soul powered, you can handle it, and you can feel great about it, and you can feel proud about it, and your partner's going to look over and smile and say, I knew you could be that person, and your kids are going to say, thanks, Mom, you're our idol, you're our role model. That's what being soul powered is, and everything that's not that is not being soul powered. If you're stressed out, chronically depleted, feeling diminished and pushed aside, it's because you're not in your soul power. The thing I ask for you to do something different is to take action for yourself, your family, and your future. Click on the link below and you'll find more about exactly how we do this, what our approach is, and the success stories we've had. Click on the link below and we'll see you on the other side.